Hello, welcome back to the channel. Please make sure you subscribe if you haven't yet. Today's news is quite a heated one, so listen carefully and watch till the end so you can see where the news comes from and try to verify everything for yourself. Now let's get into it. ActionSA leader Herman Mashaba has sparked major public debate after slamming the South African Human Rights Commission, saying their stance on illegal immigration is far too soft. He basically accused them of prioritizing foreigners over South African citizens, and he didn't hold back. Mashaba was speaking at a community gathering recently, and while the event itself was about poor service delivery and infrastructure failures, the real fireworks started when he asked why the SAHRC hasn't been visible when South Africans' rights are being violated. According to him, the Commission only seems to step in when undocumented foreigners are involved. He even said the current setup is giving foreign syndicates and criminals a free ride in the country. This comes just a few days after one of his ActionSA MPs, Kosi Letlape, made strong statements about foreign nationals using public health services. Letlape said it plainly, illegal foreigners should be removed from public hospitals or pay for their treatment, because the current system is being stretched too thin. He warned that allowing undocumented people to keep accessing health care freely puts unnecessary strain on the system and pushes locals aside. But the SAHRC didn't sit back. They responded directly and very strongly. They said, point blank, that no political party or activist group has the legal right to decide who gets health care in South Africa. That includes ActionSA, Operation Dugula, and anyone else. Only Home Affairs and law enforcement have that power, and even then, there are constitutional rights in place. The SAHRC reminded everyone that under the Constitution, healthcare services are meant to be available to everyone in the country, citizens and non-citizens. Emergency medical treatment, for instance, is not allowed to be denied to any person, regardless of their immigration status. That's not negotiable under South African law. So, what we're seeing is a clash between two very different ways of thinking. On one hand, there's Mashaba and his supporters, who believe the country needs to protect its citizens first, especially with public services that are already falling apart. On the other hand, the SAHRC and many health professionals say human rights apply to all people, and removing migrants from clinics won't solve the bigger issues like underfunding and corruption. Many communities are torn. Some feel completely abandoned and believe their clinics and schools are overwhelmed because of foreigners. Others are worried that all this anger and finger-pointing could fuel xenophobia and even violence, like we've seen before in past years. Medical experts have also added their voices. They've warned that refusing healthcare to migrants could lead to serious health risks for the whole population. If people are too afraid to visit clinics, diseases like tuberculosis, measles, or even COVID could spread unchecked. So it's not just a legal issue, it's a public health issue too. At the end of the day, this debate is not just about laws. It's about people. About who gets helped, who gets left behind, and what kind of country we want South Africa to be. And let's be real, when the hospitals are full and the medicine is short, everyone notices. But blaming the sick instead of fixing the system might not be the answer. The Department of Health hasn't weighed in fully yet, but there's no doubt they're feeling the pressure from all sides. They'll have to decide soon whether the health system will remain open to everyone or start to make changes. All the images shown in this video are for illustration purposes only, real news, real people, but no direct photos of those involved unless publicly available. If you want to double-check all of this, sources include interviews with Mashaba, official SAHRC statements, and multiple news platforms covering the clash between ActionSA and the Commission. And just to leave you with a little joke, someone said the health system is so overloaded now, even the thermometer needs a waiting list. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and most importantly, subscribe to stay informed. And remember, South Africa is for everyone who loves it, but we also need leaders who fix problems, not just blame them. Stay safe and see you in the next one.